What's up guys, it's Cobalt here and welcome back to another Littlest Pet Shop unboxing video. Today I have another LPS that is releasing alongside Series 6, although I don't think this has actually officially hit store shelves, but it will be available at Five Below, and that is this new set that comes with an LPS and a little carrying case called Pets on the Move. So here is a better look at the actual box. I love the way this box looks. I really love the fact that we've brought back the blue colors. Obviously blue is my favorite color, but it's also a color that I really associate with Littlest Pet Shop and something that I loved about the Series 1 packaging. So I'm glad that we're seeing that here. I'm glad that it is a clear window where we can actually see the pets. So if you are a new in-box collector, I think this is a really excellent display, and especially with the fact that you can actually see the LPS and the card, I think that's pretty fun. And then on the back of the box, we can see all of the other pets that you can get. So honestly, the way that they're laid out here and the way that I officially interpreted them on the website, I really thought these were going to be pet pairs, especially these two because they're basically twins, and I'm so sad that I don't have those ones, but hopefully when they actually hit Five Below shelves, they won't be too hard to get. But obviously you can see I got the panda here, and definitely an interesting mix. We do have a lot of pretty bright colors, but then these two seem pretty pastel to me as well, and they're organized here on the back based on the habitat that they belong to. And while the panda isn't my favorite, I'm really glad that we did get a set with the blue carrying case because you know I'm going to be putting Cobalt in there. But let's officially open this set and take a closer look. Okay, so here's everything now out of the box. We have the card with our panda. She is number 613, sassiest and rare. And then here is how she actually looks. She's actually pretty different than the card because I feel like the panda in the card picture is actually like pure white, but her base color is actually more of a off-white that has some hints of purple in it, which I actually prefer. This is one of the rare cases where I actually really love the final pet so much more than the pet that appears in the card. Again, I feel like the designs around her eyes still have some pretty heavy printing issues, which is pretty common with a lot of G7 LPS, but for a Five Below pet, I think her quality looks so good. The printing is done really well in terms of placement, the quality looks great. I really love the way that the eyes look, and the mold does not look crazy, although she is having some trouble standing up, so I don't know if I just got unlucky or if that's going to be a common trait with this panda, but I am happy to have her, even though she wasn't my favorite in this series. But of course, when these sets actually do officially hit Five Below shelves, I will be getting all of them to do a more proper review for you guys, but I am very excited about the case. So let's take a look at that and actually put the panda in it before I try it with Cobalt. But it is plastic, and the front piece is actually more clear while the rest of it is the blue color. I actually really love the paw prints that are molded into the plastic here. I think that's super fun. And then here is the little clasp piece with the like keychain clip part, and I feel like based on how much effort I actually had to put into opening that, I feel like the closure is going to be pretty secure. Now that I have it open, I'm actually very surprised that it does not come with a little peg here for the LPS to actually like attach onto. Obviously not every LPS would be able to attach onto it, but I just feel like I'm kind of surprised that that isn't the case. So there, she can just kind of rattle around in there. So I feel like this LPS in particular, since she already has a lot of trouble standing up, she's probably just gonna end up like this in the case most of the time, which again is why I'm surprised there's no peg to actually stick her onto. But let's get her out of here and put Cobalt in there, see if he fits. Yes, he does, and he's not going to have the issue of sliding around because he's pretty, he's got a pretty wide base, let's just say that. But I'm going to clip this on and see how it looks. Okay, so I had a little bit of trouble trying to figure out how to clip it on at first, and when I first put it on, I put it on backwards, and then I realized you can actually remove the case from the clasp. So luckily, turning it around was actually pretty simple, but I feel like if that attachment got worn out, there might be a larger chance that it could fall off and get lost. So if you are gonna like wear this out on the town or whatever, just be aware of that. But as far as the carrying case for my specific mascot, I am honestly obsessed with this. So yeah guys, as always, let me know your thoughts on the LPS featured in today's video, but also what do you guys think of the other LPS featured in this series and the actual carrying case itself? Okay, well, she's a lost cause, but the carrying case I love. That's the star of the video for me. So definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel because I'll be the first person to let you know when these actually hit store shelves at Five Below. And I'll be very excited to see the rest of the pets and how the quality compares to the one that I've gotten so far. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!